Welcome back, for the final time, to RuneScape League's Catalyst. And we're here, for the final time, at a Wilderness Flash event. Finishing strong with the tree. And 50 million woodcutting XP for 200 points. And then, we'll just keep on, for the last bit here, collecting fire. For 50 million farming XP and 200 points. And then, we have even more things prepared, as we are preparing for the end here. I'm going to read this reward book from Troll Invasion, dump that into rune crafting, and that is level 110 rune crafting for 200 points. Not 50 million XP, because that would be another 11 million basically. Runecrafting's not the fastest. Did a lot of imbuing staffs with essence and stuff, and it was a whole thing. Well, that's over. We also go over here and smith a little bit of burial primal set for 110 smithing for 200 points. Could, in theory, continue working on smithing, but again, that's a lot of experience to get from 110 to 50 mil. See what else we want to do, or what else we can do, because we're kind of out of bars right now too, so that's a thing. I got more bars. There's 50 million smithing XP for 200 points. Wow. Another thing to finish here. Everything at the Everlight dig site. Went through all the different places, collected all the books and stuff, a bunch of things, pages, and through an underwater section, all the way to the top here at the Everlight. We dip a cup in here, grab it, and that is all the mysteries of Everlight dig site for 200 points. We also went down below, mined a bunch of porcelain clay, which we then turned in to get this book. That is, read the book, 200 points. And then lastly, for this part of archaeology here, I'm gonna go turn in the last special research. There's the research notes, special research. That'll optimize, research it. Okay. We're definitely not going to wait 40 minutes, though. That'd be silly. Instead, I'm going to go get some time passing. It's definitely more worthwhile to use this whole speeding through time business when it's like an entire day's worth of research, but I don't have time to worry about waiting another 40 minutes right now either. So we're just going to find a trowel, complete the research, take it, view it, look at it, claim it, and 400 points. We'll explore the history of the Everlight dig site. Also need to go catch a golden moth and fix some statues. That's the only do all the stuff at the dig site situation for archaeology tasks. Just give a good amount of XP, so we got there. Still need a little bit more experience though. Let's see if we can't speed through the rest of archaeology. Traded in 4 sets of Museum Ceremonist 3 artifacts for Chronotes. It was more than enough to get a bunch of the Chronotes to do 24-hour researches, but actually do them instantaneously, then view the report, claim our 3.7 million XP, and then do it again, 24 hours. Good, now it's done. We view it, we claim it, we deposit it, close it. 120 archaeology. for 200 points. Alright. With that, we have every skill level for the real ones, besides 120 Dungeoneering, which we didn't do. Mostly because there's really no points in Dungeoneering for some reason. Definitely some missing parts of what could have been tasks. In the we didn't get 50 million experience section, there's rune crafting, Dungeoneering, since we didn't even get to that. There's agility, which would have been very slow. Cooking, which we kind of could have done with like 10,000 wines or something terrible. Not great. And summoning, which would have been eventually doable if we got more charms in combat and stuff. Yeah, in terms of skilling, we got quite a bit of it done. Completing every level and experience task, besides rune crafting, dungeoneering, agility, cooking, and summoning. Oh, lots of 50 mils across the board. Few more things to do. Got some Turnwind stuff to quickly complete. Chop 25 Elder Logs in Turnwind. We can light one more log here, or burn 10 Elder Logs for 200 points. Didn't have to be here, but here we are. Got enough of the Crystal Tree Blossoms from the Crystal Tree to go ahead and make some Perfect Plus potions. Kind of like a Barbarian potion thing. We could just use the things on the things, just go straight there. Perfect Plus. Let's purchase this recipe from Minor Clan Prifness. We might not be able to get this. Yep. That would be in Dungeoneering. Can technically buy recipes for 500,000 tokens each, but we only have 20,000 tokens, so we can't do that. We can't even do the upgrade the gem bag task, because we can't buy the gem bag and the upgrade, because we don't have a gem bag. So that's 22,000. Well, that's unfortunate. All that work doing, was it the quest with the ogres and the pools and everything? Well, unfortunate. We can mine some platinum, though, here near Piscators. 25, 200 points. 284 mostly AFK Kriara kills is what it took for us to finally get an Armadillo chain skirt. With the league's 6 times drop rate, that should have been a 1 in 64. So we went 4.4 times dry for not even a difficult thing to get. You can see how that could go really poorly with actually rare things. But anyways, that is enough to equip full Armadillo for 200 points. We just see all of the Armadillo things we got from all those kills. Couldn't even fit all the bucklers in the inventory with these 7 hilts here for making a God Sword for 80 points. Did end up getting the last God Sword shard. Only got 1 of each of the 3 from all those God Wars dungeon kills because it wasn't increased in drop rate, maybe? Probably. Armadillo God Sword. Neat. But anyways, that is all we have time for here. Bringing our final task total to 837 completed and 280 not completed. Look at some of the tasks here. Didn't end up doing the Lenikea mini quest or any of the Chompies because really, really not worth it for 10 points. It's also quests and achievement diaries and 50 giant moles. Could have easily gone and done a lot of these, but time restriction and what was really worth the effort. Set up a cannon, 100 Caliphate Queen, no. The Dominion Tower, achievement sets, quests and drops and rare things. Easily could have done Yaks, easily could have done a Pet Rock. complete some more clue scrolls. I guess we do have a few clue scrolls lying about, or clue scroll caskets from things. We can try opening those up, see if we get any more tasks done. These are just like rewards from, I'm not sure where we got these. Some things give clue caskets. Let's search for a casket here. Not all these. I'm just taking all these, open them up. Anything happens to be fun. Could reroll. I don't know. Even worth worrying about. We're not going to get anything else from it, so we might as well, I guess. Rune stuff. New collection logs. Yeah, a couple of them. There's still a few tasks out there for amounts of things. Whether or not this is enough is a different question. Not doing any master clues. Another one here. Getting some stuff. Enya Fury Tea. Fun. None of this matters at this point. Obviously. Let's get some cool stuff. New things, another Fury Tea. I think a lot of the actual tasks were for actually completing more clue scrolls. And just getting the box doesn't actually count for that. You know, it's fine. Lots of things we could have done. Lots of things we didn't. 280 things we didn't, specifically. Well, back to the task list. Let's keep looking at stuff. Quests and achievement diaries and really easy things. There's the 75 clue scrolls ones. But again, that's only for 30 points, though. So, a lot of it comes down to what's worth doing. Kill Mytho Dragon, more Chompies, more diaries, all the Czar drops, which you can't really buy with Obsidian Tokel, because there's not really a good way to get Tokel. Stealing from Cave Goblins, more Necromancy stuff, diaries, quests and diaries and quests. Salve Amulet, pretty good for Necromancy. Whatever. Dungeoneering has a few tasks. Miss Bossy McBossface. And then the hard tasks. Totems and frog breeds. Quests and wood cutting and Dragon Maddox. Tasks and the Calphite King. No. Did not luck out for getting the Drygore. More places and things and drops. Kill counts and all the different bosses. Wield Yak Hide Armor for fighting the Dagonoth Kings. Totally doable. Kill a bunch of Yaks. Do 150 clue scrolls. Again, for 80 points. Questionable. 250 clues of any tier. 500. All the Chinchampas require Crystal Chinchampas. More Chompies. Mini games. Also really, really not done. Can just buy a Topaz Machete. Draconic Jadinko is doable with the workaround. Combat achievements, diaries, 100 Hermod kills for some reason. One problem we had with Necromancy was that we didn't have enough souls to get the higher level things in the tech tree or whatever, so missing a few things there, but that's fine. A full sets of all the Barrow's equipment. Chop some logs, do some quests. Fish some sharks. Stadius Warhammer. Dungeoneering. Daemonheim Dig Site. 100 more corporeal beasts. Gem bag we didn't have the points for. Boots that didn't even have the drop rate increased. Chaotic weapon, which would be a lot of tokens, which were also not increased. Then we get into the elite tasks. Worth at least 200 points here, so a lot of these are worth it. Some not so much, though, like getting a Pterosaur Maul, or 50 Viragos. Never did that. Higher Enraged Telos. Could definitely get escaped by boat. That was a thing. Zeros Godsword. God Books. Also not very doable because of how rare the pages are. Apart from that, Ungale Ritual Set. Of course, quests. Got even more clue scrolls. Higher level ones very annoying because of all the requirements you don't have, having to keep on re-rolling everything. Perfect plus potions that we failed to remember when we needed the thing for. Implings we didn't find. The handful of skilling tasks we didn't complete. 1,000 clue scrolls, a dragon full helm, even more chompies. Purchasing an onyx, needing 2.7 million tackle. Pretty wild. Tormented Demons actually was accessible. A Raziel kill. Raziel drops. Missed the Blueberry Pie to Thalmond. Needed to finish the level 90 completion stuff on that Wednesday, but we're not ready for that. Owl Quest would have been doable. 100 more Croesus and Carapax. No. Drops from Archglacior, also extremely rare, but then possibly fixed. Got Zuck, Soul Cape, Nakatra, 100 more Gates of Lidness. Celestial Dragons would have been doable. We just ran back into Elite Dungeon 2. More Raxor. We got Rise of the Six, Nox Weapons, Linza and Acrosa's equipment. Absolutely not. Actually, Pheromone, all the Memoriam crystals, a Crystal Impling, a Saren symbol, chopping logs, getting all the drops from ED2, Wilderness Slayer, Blink, doable, Calgary the Warmonger, doable. Kinda, because we don't have the Dungeoneering level. A Spirit Shield, some more Goral and Vorkath. Definitely some other bosses we could have gotten one kill at if we tried. Then there's the Master Tasks, a lot of which very, very undoable. Combat achievements, all of AOD's prayers, 1,000 Rage Telos, maybe, I don't know. All the combat achievements, triple Big Game Hunter, Second's Hypno Wand, 100 Amaskets, 150 Masters, all the God Books, when even one was very difficult. Making all the super fancy, incredibly time-intensive tools, masterwork weapon, all of the treasure trail items stored, 4,000 chompies as a kill, Staff of Armadillo. All these, River of Blood, the Dark Lord title, which is outrageous. A lot of things in here that even if we had more time, we probably would not have done. Especially with the rewards being finished earlier. Ended up going a solid 3,300 over in terms of league points. So I'm sure that got us a bunch of ranks, because not really too much reason to go past 63,500. And if you don't even want all the rewards, you get the dragon at 60,000. But yeah. More things in here we could have done. We were definitely getting towards the end of things we wanted to do. Definitely more of a skiller, a bit of a quester. But if that's not super worthwhile in terms of time and points and rewards and things. Did end up doing quite a few though, I suppose, so. 163 quest points. Not too many. Got done what we needed to. Oh, yeah. Made a few things, got some good drops, did some stuff. Overall, pretty interesting. Would have been nice to be even stronger, but we were still definitely missing a lot of the actually make you stronger stuff. Abilities, capes, that's stronger from Zuck. Better robe things from Zamorak. A lot of things that didn't even have tasks for some reason. Would have been a lot more possibly rewarding to go through and actually do more things if they had more tasks related to them. But anyways, we did well enough. Now let's go get our rewards. Here's the sage. And here is the rewards. Import any points. Would you like to do so? Yes, import the progress. Who am I searching for? Myself. Points. There you go. League's Catalyst. 66,800 points. 66,800 total. You can get the Catalyst Dragon Trophy. And all the lower level trophies stored with Django. And a badge. You can display it in the chat messages and options menu. That's fun. And here is the reward shop. With all our points, we can get all the rewards. And a little bit more. Although we're not too worried about that. Fun facts and stats of things. 6,413 people got the Dragon Trophy. 2,603 got the 63,500, which is enough for all the rewards. And are going only a few thousand points over. Bumped us all the way up to 643rd in terms of points. But then there were people that got 75,000, 100,000, all of the points. So, that's alright. Just gonna buy one of each of the things. Get that, and that, and this. And we're gonna look at what each of these things are. Or actually, got all of them. Let's reflect, snapshot, flurry, and the outfit. Outfit 2, outfit 3, pet, and an aura. Leaving us with 3,300 points. We could technically buy some more things. Or save them for other rewards from future leagues. Or these leagues too. It's all league points. It's all good. Let's wield our Dragon Trophy here. We have cosmetic overrides. Oh yes. The trophy is a sword. That's not quite right. Appearance. Wardrobe. Just clear all. Apply it. There's our shiny Dragon Trophy. It's got a fire in it, coming sideways. That's amazing. Let's get one of these here. Redeem Catalyst Teleport Token. Unlock the Catalyst Teleport. So that we can go in. It's going to be in Animations. It's going to be Teleports. Just like Catalyst Teleport. Apply it. And then when we use the Teleport, quick or slow version, we get the teleport that was in the league. Well, that's fine. Just kind of the animation reused from the actual league, which makes a lot of sense. It also has the fast version. Spin around. There we go. And we're still here. Alright. Catalyst Meditate Rest Token. Back in here. Search for catalysts. Apply the Catalyst Rest. And now if we rest in the spinning hexagons. Just floating around. Having a great time. Catalyst Hatchet, Pickaxe, and Harpoon. We have these. These are overrides for Hatchet, Pickaxe, Harpoon, and or melee weapons, and or whatever it works on. A wardrobe. Catalyst. Filter by availability source. Catalyst. catalytic. List view. Might be in weapons. Or something. Catalyst relic, catalyst relic hunter. These are just the armors. It's in animations, skill and tool animations, overrides, something, something. Yes, it's in here. It's more the animation of chopping with the hatchet, or mining with the pickaxe, which we did a whole bunch of, or fishing with the catalyst harpoon. So that's fun. As we saw over in the cosmetic section for outfits, there's the Relic Hunter, tier 1, 2, and 3. Pop that open here. Wardrobe. Catalytic Relic Hunter. Probably do this in sets or something. Filter by sets or something. Full outfits. There we go. Hunter tier 1. Tier 2, a little more fancy. And tier 3, with a cape. Ain't that nice? Alright. Looking pretty snazzy. We've also got redeem the Hexy pet token. We have a pet following us around, related to this league somehow. Hexy. Call the pet. Just a mini sage. Look at that. And the aura token. The most expensive thing in the shop. Catalyst aura. Where's that going to be? Animations. Analytic. Meditate. Teleport. Nope. Analytic. Not full sets. Catalyst aura. Just a bit of that going on. There are all the customizations. Catalyst aura apply. There you go. Now we glow red in our catalytic completion. Got some hexagons going on. How fun. We also got some red going on from this. We get even more particles going. Always an amusing time. And then lastly, we have the ability cosmetic overrides. We got detonate, bloat, reflect, snapshot, and flurry. Here again, it's gonna be animations, catalytic, catalyst detonate. Does the aura kind of look, and the hexagons, and the explosion. Apply that. Catalyst bloat. Fires off hexagons. Red. And we're kind of still seeing our aura going and the trophy going. Reflect is a big sphere of hexagons, all fancy. That's fun. Snapshot. Bring it out from behind. The fact that we're just swinging around the trophy is a strange look, that's alright. And Flurry swings it all around. Very cool. Oh, yeah. That is all the rewards. Could also go get all the lesser trophies. We have the dragon ones, so why would we do that? Depends what we're trying to do. This guy. Alright. So we're just gonna glow red. Well, that's pretty great. Overall, we achieved what we wanted to achieve, and it only took the entire time. That's alright. Dragon. All the rewards. Not too bad. We will see how long it's gonna be, and if there's many significant changes to a future league. Or also old school leagues and all that. Overall, pretty good. Another league. Another time. Goodbye.